Showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All in thrilling new sound.
iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike. Welcome to the wild side.
Hey, feel the power. Welcome to the wild side and g'day. How you doing, folks? G'day, Andy, Lee, Mark and Karen. I think that's who's here at the minute. And, well, there you go. And g'day, world. Yes, my name is iSpike Biker Man, and I welcome you along to the show, folks, those that are here live and those that are coming along to watch the replay. Good on you, good on you. We've got a couple of hours of rock and roll. We've got a few exciting things to share with you today's show. So let's get on with it. Hey, bit of music, this one here. All right, crank it up. 100, eh? Since I've been counting them anyway. It's probably 120 or something. But how are you? G'day, I am knackered. How's that for a good old energetic beginning? We should have a bunch of energy, and you should not see any more cigarette smoking. I gave up, stopped. I stopped about, when? Yesterday, lunchtime. So there we go. Yesterday lunchtime. So if I get all cranky, you know why. All right. I can't get cranky. Whoa. Time now is, what is it? It is 11 minutes past 7 a.m. here in West Australia. This is the first show of the week. Low sound mark, is it? How's that? I won't turn it up and down all the time. My microphone's low. Yeah, righto. Check. That'll be better. Now we good, Mark. Sorry, man. That was, an oversight. I'll just go back to that actually and double check something. Excuse me, folks. All good now, righto. Alrighty, yeah, I've been, what made you give up smoking? Oh man, what made me give up smoking? I've had bronchitis for about 2 or 3 months now, maybe 3 or 4 months. Probably about 12 weeks, something maybe, no, actually, to be honest, I've been a lot of phlegm for a long time, and that's given me the shits, Lee. That's number one. That's sort of like the main thing. Like, is I'll do it, and you don't do it, do you? But I've done it, so no more. I'll do it. I've done it, and I'm happy to confess it to you because I'm feeling pretty strong about it. You can take willpower and all that sort of hoo-ha. I am on a course of Champix, a thing called Champix. I've had these before, so I know what they do. And they basically suppress, if I have a cigarette, for instance, right, it suppresses the effect of, it coats the brain cells that get affected by the nicotine, and it stops me feeling the effect of a cigarette, which is like, okay, so I've got to find a different I don't know. It's going to probably be a few first.
World domination.
Yeah, a little bit of that one. Hey. Hey, it's Saddle Tramp in the house. How you doing, Sister Saddle Tramp? Humvee Lee, man, 16 years ago. Good on you, brother. So, 16 years ago that's a lot of money saved. A lot of money saved. Over here, guys, for those of you that are unaware, to buy a pouch of tobacco, a 50-gram pouch of tobacco, which is about that big, if you don't know what 50 grams is, probably about something like that. It's tobacco, rolly tobacco. And I guess there's the fingers. There's the fingers there. So hopefully they'll be gone. There we go away. Well, I scrub, can't get it off. But we will go away, the stain of tobacco. So, what were we talking about? 16 years money. Oh, man. A 50-gram pouch of tobacco, $112 in most places around. This is where I am here in West Australia. And pretty much the cost of tobacco across Australia all the way around is much the same. Our government taxes the hell out of it. And as a result, and the reason that is they put the money into the hospitals to pay for the treatment required that is a side effect of cigarette smoking. So it's a bit hypocritical, isn't it? Hey? They don't outlaw it, they don't make it illegal. They do they've done that in so many places, even public places. You can't smoke cigarettes anymore. I really love a cup of coffee and a cigarette. I do, or a cup of tea and a cigarette. But we're just going to do that. Fuck the cigarette. Excuse my French. See you later, cigarette. And I don't want to go on about it too much. I know it's a big thing. It is a big thing. But yeah, so in answer to your question there, Lee, money, the amount of money, man, a couple of $100 here and there. It just, 112 Australian dollars for a pouch of tobacco. I'll go through a couple of them in a fortnight, 2.5 of them in a fortnight. $500 a month, I guess. Yep. If you looked at it something like that. Yeah, about $500 a month. Stupid, isn't it? Hey, 10 months, what's that? It's $5,000. Thanks very much. Get a nice drone for that, wouldn't you? Or a motorbike helmet. I could buy a couple of iSpike t-shirts then, couldn't I? On the way, mate. It's on the way. I'm getting one. Oh, I'm so excited, folks. I tell you, this fella, I'd say on YouTube, he's off the show. You got to tune in. iSpike, and I'm going to get one of his t-shirts. I can't wait. It's coming. It's coming in the mail, man. We got to work out something for you, Dozer, over there in the UK. I tell you, man, find a seamstress. Find a seamstress, right? And get 2 4XLs and sew them together, man. You'll be fucking right. I will organise it. I don't know how yet. Man. I have made some inquiries about 6, 7XL shirts, or 5 would probably do you. But the bloody long sleeve ones that I have at the moment only go to 3XL. Stupid bloody Teesprings. I don't know why they don't let me have a long sleeve at 5XL. Anyway, there are people here in Australia, and I'm talking to at the moment, and I'll still stick with Teesprings. They're doing a good job for America, because that's, America for Americans, and my biggest demographic is Americans, so that's fantastic. But I have awesome mates and friends. I like to call the iSpike Army all around the world. All around the world, people. Yes. We're not far from getting the iPad. I'll tell you what's the most exciting thing, guys. And this is my first show for the week. As I said already, normally I do one before this on Facebook. I wasn't plugged in, folks. I was still unpacking my sound equipment and my stuff, putting my computer back together, plugging everything back in, making the cameras right, the lighting right, doing all that, and then lighting the fire because it was cold, bloody freezing. After coming back from Perth, which is where I did a fantastic interview with a guy called Mr. Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor is, I'm billing him as, and he is literally the godfather of Australian blues, 1966 through to 2020 and beyond. So it's not a tombstone, no, it's a title. It's a title. 1966. He's got some stories, folks. He played my red jerry can guitar. That's like cigar box looking guitar I've got. He played it, and he signed me. He signed my. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that. He signed my harmonica here. He played this, and we've got it all on film. I got it all on film, and I got. That's why Lee and everybody, and Mark and Karen. That's why this microphone was down, because man, I was singing like oh yeah, rock and roll, and I turn it down. I had to turn my settings down on the on the Roadcaster because he was going off, man, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool. Currently, where is it now? Let me just have a look over here because I could maybe show you some stuff, but at the moment I've already committed backing it up, so I've plugged it in to through the iMac, and it's going through the iMac basically to a 16 terabyte hard drive, and that's where I'm taking it off the SSD, which is a bit of a slow process. I wish I didn't get that started because it's already started and I don't want to stop it, the copying. And it's about, I don't know, looks like about 1/5 transferred, copied, so to speak. So backups, I'm just creating backups because, for about 4 hours, well, how many, actually it was about nearly 300 gigabytes. How's that? I had five cameras, 2 microphones. I had a third microphone, didn't need it. Didn't need it at all. I didn't need any microphone when he was singing, I tell you. It was off the, that's a happening thing, you know. Mr. Matt Taylor. So yeah, guys, he's recently celebrated his 72nd birthday. Credit where credit's due. Stewie Wood put me on to him, Matt, and Matt's here in Perth, so that's why I thought, oh great, you know, we're going to catch up. And as those of you that are watching the watch party, watching this for the first time, I guess that's my explanation to what I've been up to the past 3 days. So I went down and we spent a day setting it all up, testing. Oh, I was up to about 1 o'clock in the morning making sure that's good. And then mucking around in the morning, the following morning, rehearsing my questions, and then forgetting the questions, you know, purposely, and just talking to him normal, and whatever came to mind, and we went with the flow, and it was such a great interview, and this was hosted by my friend Izzy. Izzy likes to be known on the internet as Izzy Rezbufnik, and NGO Girl. Those of you that have watched videos going back a few months now, where they were in Italy, my friends, and they have a beautiful home in Perth, and that was a central location for Matt to be able to come, and me to set my stuff up, go and stay, and we had a beautiful dinner. So thank you very much, Izzy. Thank you very much, man. He's such a good chef, and of course, looked after me well. But I didn't get back till late yesterday, and I haven't really reviewed all of the footage yet. I'm just backing it up first. We've already got another backup of this already. Izzy's got everything because he's put his hand up and said, yeah, man, I'll get in there, because Izzy's got more time, I guess, than I have at the moment. I'm really busy with a lot of stuff. But you make time for things, don't you guys? But editing, I tell you, it can take days and days and days and days and days. And sometimes 3 days just trying to find the song. But we don't have to worry about that. Not in this case. But and another one, a big shout out I want to put out there, Mr. Stewie Wood, for introducing us to each other. Fantastic. I think I already said that, but it doesn't matter. I've covered it again. So I'm going to go to a different camera so you can't see that I'm not looking at you. I'm reading the chat. And I'll see what you're saying. See what we're getting up to. I'll catch up with you in a second. That's right, Humphrey Lee. 112 for a 50 gram packet. That's 61 pounds here. That's right, mate. It's ridiculous. Looking healthy already, man. Good on you. Now time to bulk up. Well, I've got time to bulk up. I've got a scarf on. Got a scarf on, so my neck's bulked up. I'm gonna try and look like Dozer. Boom, Big Andy. Andy, you'd be bloody good at, what do you call it, rugby or something, Andy, eh? Oh, yeah, you're a freaking human bulldozer, you are. Yoo-hoo! Executive producer, Dozer! Oh, yeah, I didn't even do that, did I? Before the show even started, executive producer was in there. Hello, mate, here's a bit of love. You ripper! Thanks very much, Mr. Dozer. Good on you, mate. Well done, Andy. We have the man, somebody, g'day, Smitty Independent. Hello. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, yes, mate, I know. Is that right? No way. I don't. Go on with you. Ah, Smitty, man, you're not too bad yourself, brother. Oh, thank you. All right, catch you after the song. Good, you're all good, are you, mate? Excellent. Smitty Independent, he's with us. G'day to Mr. Happy Lux, and welcome, good sir. Yes, folks, here we are on the iSpike Radio. I've got to be careful when I do that. Oh, the blood rushes to my head. It's like, radio, hang on, I'll do a funny one for you. Okay. I need a bigger bank in the one bank, because you got to, what, it's about, with my sound effects, where are we? We go to that one there. Yeah. With the sound effects bank, this thing here, right, this is good. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, good on you. All right. So that's where these sounds come from. All right, different ones I've got here. Oh, no, don't want to. Yeah, well, there you go. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about, sound banks. And, yeah, I've got, like, all of the ones I really mainly use here a lot. Whip. No. Of course, yes. That's part of the intro of the show, as you know. We've got the Scream. We've got the Smitty Independent. That's what this is called. The Smitty Independent, and this one here is Mark from Homebees. That's what that one is. Mr. Homebees. Anyway, I forgot my joke that I was going to do, so it doesn't matter anyway, whatever. I'm in a real, I'm in a real weird mood, folks. I should be in bed. I should be in bed. I said to my wife earlier, I should just make the video schedule for now just disappear. And I can do that. You just go delete, press that delete, gone. As I did not do the show on Facebook. As I said, I wasn't ready. I wasn't finished, plugged in. We just got it up and running. Enough time for me to go, do my business, make a cuppa, and be here for you. And by the skin of me freaking teeth, folks, dead set. Oh, yep, stream key. The camera's working good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Then it all came together, and I went. Yeah! And here we all are. Hey, Brother Tham's World. Good on ya, good on ya. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to catch up now. By the time I get to somebody, they're probably gone. Hello, Tham. How are you, man? Tham and Keita May, his beautiful daughter, over there in America. Now, I'm just seeing here, Homebee's going, Thams, what's up? But no. And you're from Colorado, Mark. You should know better. I'm from Australia. That's how, I guess that's what it is, isn't it? You're practicing Australian. Thams. Even if you got a bit of energy there, I can tell. I can just tell. That's how you... Thams, what's up? How you doing, man? What's up? But it's not like that, is it? It's supposed to be. That's what I've learned anyway. I watched enough YouTube to know this. It's like, Thams, what's up? It goes on, Up. Isn't that right? What's up? It's a real, like falling off a cliff. What's up? Anyway, it seems to go on forever. Instead of just, hey, what's up? What's up, man? How you going? Type thing. G'day. I don't know why I did all that, but I just did.
The TN donated $10.
Hey,
Make it rain. Thank you. It's party time at iSpikes.
Thank you, Sir Matt. How are you, man? Cha-ching. Stop. I've got it on a loop. Good on you, Matty. Thank you very much, good sir. Number one for the week. And of course, the show-wise. And here we are smashing out number 100. 100. And Matty, Matt, everybody, I can confess it because I've confessed it to the world, Matt. No cigarettes, mate. No cigarettes, man. I'm very happy to just blurt it out there now. I'm a non-smoker. I'm going to hang in there. I got to hang in there. Got to stay one. That's stopping is one thing, staying is another. And everyone tells me it gets easier as we go, and I'm sure it will. I have had shitloads of cravings, and I would have smoked 50 smokes since when I stopped yesterday at lunchtime. Would have smoked 50 smokes, maybe 30 smokes from then till now. My normal little runs of 5 smokes and whatever, and another 2 or 3. It just goes on, it just adds up, So yeah, quite a lot of cigarettes, and I haven't, and I've had urges for every single one of them. But I know that the tablets I'm taking just, it's not much. It started to happen a few days ago, where the effect of having the cigarettes I was smoking was doing absolutely nothing. Oh, we get a bit of a harder drink. No, still no. I'm not going to buy these anymore. Here we go. You know what, folks? I'm going to get that freaking energized. I can tell you, I am. I'm so pumped from the weekend I've had with Matt Taylor and Izzy and his wife and Matt's friend Rain. Fantastic. We just I'm charged. I want to share as much as I can with you. Izzy's going to edit them, but I'm going to seep through a few snippets here and there anyway. But I've got nothing for today's show because the stuff is being transferred, backed up. If it's done, if all of a sudden it speeds up fast, it's done before the end of the show, I'll bring that little SSD over here. Yep, and I've got a port to plug it in. And and we can show you a couple of the bits, some of the little mini highlights or something. I don't want to give away too much because I want it to be all a surprise. And Izzy's editing skills, he's pretty clever. Learning, he's still learning so much. But I like his artistic flair. It should be really cool. And 5 cameras, as I said, folks, 5 cameras, all different angles, you know. So I was wondering, most of the work's going to happen in the edit suite, I'd say. It'll take days and days, maybe weeks, probably weeks, to come together. And it's going to be cool. Why am I doing that? Fuck knows. I tell you, we're all in for a bit of a real show, I reckon. See what's going down for the next couple of weeks, coming off these bloody nicotine. What would that be, about 45 years of cigarette smoking? Bloody hell, man. And I'm the one that shouldn't be talking about it, I know. And I'm talking about it too much. And I'll shut up and get on to the music. Yeah, man. Make sure the playlist is still going to play on. And then we should have a bit of our buddy Stewie Wood if he's around. Are you around, Stewie? Hello, Mr. Wood. Hello, Cherie. Are you there? They're giving me a hard time on YouTube. I mean Facebook for not putting a show on. Got a good hometown video coming up soon, folks. Just finishing up, fine-tuning it a little bit. Good on you, Smitty, man. Good on you, brother. You get those nuts nice and tight. Give it a good screw. And you'll have your video up and running, no problem. Me too, brother. Don't worry, editing. Yeah. Okay, I'll go. I just have to make time. You see my last video. Okay, I'll check it out, man. I'll check out some stuff later. Good on you, Smitty. I was banned from rugby. You killed too many people, did you, Dozer? Dozer was banned from rugby because he was too much of a dozer. Good on you, Andy, man. Oh, shit, I broke someone's legs in a tackle. Oh, shit, man. Read on, iSpike. The plot thickens. Woohoo! Roddo's in the house. G'day, mate. So now that you can. True, man. True, I can. Mohawk Mike. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, home bees. Yeah. What's up? Good on you, man. People saying hello to people. I love it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Good on ya. Hey, long days. Long days. I'm like, you're never late, man. You're always on time. Always on time. Sir Matt, man, that is your privilege, good sir. You can come and go as you please. Okay, catching up here. Oh, Bad Daggy's Burger. Oh, rightio. I'm reading like crazy coming down here, you know, and I really should put my glasses on to read. And I'm sort of looking here, reading, squinting, reading. I get down to, what was it? Doing great, hanging out with Karen at Bad Daddy's Burger. What I read that to be like, and this is what this head, this is why it needs sleep. Doing great, hanging out with Karen on one of those bad days. That's how I read it to start with. I'm doing great, I'm hanging out with Karen on one of those bad days. It just don't make sense, no, I know, but that's what I read it to be. Anyway, it's at, what is it? Bad Daddy's Burger. Good on ya. Bad Daddy's Burger. People out there, can you hear me all the way from Australia? Oi, oi. Burger. Roadkill burger, mate. Roadkill burger. Yep. Bit of possum, bit of chuck in a bit of kangaroo tail. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's when you get the gases that come up from that roo tail. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Little fella. Cheers, Roddo. Thanks, man. I started when I was 2. Good on you. Mohawk Mike's moved to Keensburg. Keensburg, hey? Sounds good. Sounds a bit keen. You've got to have burgers there as well, hey, in Keen's Burgers. Big Bad Daddy's Burgers, and we've got Keen's Burgers. Burger. Or that's just a burger, is it? A burg. I'm learning. Yeah, please do, Dozer. Please do, man. Send me an updated picture. What's happened there? I've just lost something, I think. The camera? Yep, she's gone blank. We'll have to work out why that happened. Everything else it shouldn't have. It's all good. We got that one and this one, so we're okay. Hey, look at this old music. What's going on here? Woohoo! I've just imagined Mark and Karen doing the old twist-a-rooney shuffle thingy in their beautiful little what would you call it? Family cave. Mark and get the Homebees Clubhouse. That's what it is. Hey, yeehaw! Turn that jukebox up, iSpike. Alrighty, I'll shut up. Read and let this song go. Away we go. I'll try and fix this. Oh, the camera's back again. Hello. Oh no, it's not. It's gone. Got that one. I haven't got that one. Righto.
One more time. Woo!
out of frame there. I didn't realise which camera was on and off. Sorry about that one. And we're back here again. Hello. Get that one to sort itself out. There we go. The white balance is coming back. I just put a log on the fire. What else do we have? We got that camera going, so we're all good. Just got to look at that. That's before. It's terrible. I'll show it to you. It's way out of whack photos. Canon camera. I'll fix it up. Watch this. Ta-da! Focus!
You rock my world, baby. You rock my world like no one else. You make it spin and twirl, baby. You rattle my chain.
Yeah, please do, Dozer. Please email me a updated picture, man. That'd be good. Drone days. I'm sure Karen doesn't have bad days. I'm sure too. Drone days, I'm 100% with you, hey there. And don't worry, the old camera, she'll work it out. Let's see now, I'm in the dark, aren't I? Let's see, there's one up here. It's not that one, it's the one next to it, that one. Try and do this automatic. Hey, rock me, baby. That's what it is. And we need that one there. And that should be good. Good to go. All right. Now let's get up there. Back to there. Good. How's that? I was by feel, the buttons on my camera. I could see the menu though from the screen. So that's what I was looking at. And yeah, great. Baby you. Rock my world, baby. Yeah, like I was going to say quickly, and I'll go back to the song. Like I was going to say quickly, and I'll go back to the song. I mumbled that one out, sorry. And the bloody light's doing stupid things, and I'll fix it up. Oh, like I said, folks, with the skin of my teeth, those of you that dropped in late, and those of you that are watching the replay and just dropped in at this point, brief explanation is that I had a massive interview with a really well-renowned global freaking superstar. No, it wasn't Kylie Minogue. She's coming up. I wish. Who knows, though? Who knows? But I had a fantastic interview with the Godfather, the 72-year-old Mr. Matt Taylor. His band was Chain. He was involved in Chain as a lead singer, a harmonicist, and guitar player. So he was the front man for Chain for many, 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 many years. He's had a career spanning longer than 50 years, folks, 72 years of age. Still going. He's still performing. Of course, like the rest of the world, the pause button is on because of the COVID business. So he's got gigs that are postponed or cancelled for now, and he'll take it back up a bit later. But he headlines left, right and centre all over the place. At least a couple at a minimum, at least a couple of shows a month. And at his age, 72. And I'd say fit and healthy, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I am half his health, and I'm not half his age, but, wow. He's just out there. He's out there really good. Really, mostly fish all his life. That's part of the business. Anyway, you'll find out all about this in the interviews coming up, folks. And that's anyway, yeah. And I got back by the skin of my teeth. I missed out. I wasn't plugged in. My system wasn't. My studio. I had to take part of my studio with me to do this. Probably 50%, maybe more, more than 50% of my studio down with me to a 6-hour turnaround drive. But I stayed there for a couple of days, so 3 hours each way. And yeah, fan-freaking-tastic, folks. Currently, it's transferring. I can't show it to you, can I? You can see that in frame. Chords, it's there it is. A little tiny little SSD drive thing. And we're backing her up at the moment. All of the footage from the SSD cards are on it.
Outback Outlaw donated 14 Australian dollars. 99 make it rain. Thank you. I'm liking the darkness. Thumbs up medium dark skin tone.
Mr. Sir Ooh, how you doing, Sir Ooh? Hey, I'm sorry, I should say Sir. I didn't give Matman in the Sir. So I better make sure my Sirs are all equal and even and good. Sir Outback Outlaw and Sir Matman. Thank you, boys. Thanks, man. Gentlemen, liking the dark. You're liking the dark colours, man. A bit of mystery. I can make it real dark real quick. Hang on. How do I do that? Where is it? Can't see a freaking thing. She's dark. Is there anybody out there? So anyway, anywho, I've crapped on so much, haven't I? You know what? It's because I got these hands are free, man. And they're not holding cigarettes or cigarette lighters anymore. They're free. Free. Two hands. Yeah. Oh, we don't want that
Don't
one.
leave me now, don't leave me then. Don't leave me now, no. There's a road that leads me up to distant lands.
Oh, who's it? Walden?
It's getting late and I have money.
He's got it. Righto, okay, I like your hamburger shop. Remind me, when I'm over your neck of the woods, we'll go to your hamburger shop, mate. That sounds like single man talk to me. Hey, well, I say Keen's Burger, we got the bad dog boys up the top there somewhere. We're Karen and Mark are. I've got a bit of Bad Daddy's Burgers. Make sure I do the right thing there. Let's get it right, say it right. And of course, Roddo's Burgers. Oh, yeah, man. What's this? Hair in my hamburger? Excuse me.
But it's me, it's going for the ride. To fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind at my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Freedom Road, little Stewie Wood and the Giants there, folks. I will put a link to Stewie's website for you very soon into this side chat here. Welcome, Tree. Welcome along, Tree. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you out of FB jail. You are free. A free bird. Free as a bird, man. You can run around the clothesline at the back lawn there in the nudie Rudy. You're free. You're free, mate. Yes. I love that picture. Let's all say g'day to Andy. I'm going to show you a picture that Andy just sent me, folks. Andy is otherwise known as Dozer. I should be saying executive producer Dozer. Let's bring that picture up. Great picture, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are unaware of our brother Andy, otherwise known as Dozer, you haven't met him before, you just know, you know how a lot of the times, I mean, of course, they're the more famous ones like, I don't know, Homebees and Matman, Suru, people like that. There's famous ones, and we all know what they look like, but they were on the iSpike show. I saw them. They were pretty good, man. They were not bad on that show. But some don't have video cameras and they're not making videos. They're just being a part of the community, you know, and that is special. So when we get a hello and we put a face to a name in the side chat, that's a really, really cool thing. So please don't be shy to email me, just as Dozer's just done right now. And here it is, folks, sharing my desktop. Everybody meet Andy Dozer. Oh, listen to the crowd, Dozer. Going off. Hey. And he got the thumbs up as well, man. The mighty thumbs up. But there's more. There's more, folks. Like a true person from the iSpike army, Andy Dozer is sitting on the toilet having a bog. Yeah, man. Oh, good on you, Dozer, man. Good on you, Andy, brother. I hope you made. I was not making fun of you. I was sharing the fun with you. And I know full well, and everyone can quite clearly see that you're in your chair. You're at your second home. Is that your Is that your home or your second home? I reckon it's your second home by the look of those curtains tied back like that. Maybe. Second home, the hospital. Hey. Fantastic, man. I love the thumbs up and everything. I don't know why my eyes are drawn to your crutch in that picture. I really don't know why. I don't know if it's the old man balls that are hanging out the side here. Did you notice that when you sent me this picture at all? Did you see that? Hey, Karen nearly spat out all her drink then, didn't you, home beast? What? Is there nuts in that picture? Oh, Dozer's having a look. Oh, no, my nuts are hanging out. Oh, no.
No!
Saggy balls, blue balls. I think that's my friend in the border of New South Wales and I think it's Victoria, our friend Roddo. Hey, blue balls. Oh dear, the hills are alive. The sound of blowflies. Yeah, well, it's your summertime, isn't it, brother? Summertime in the Northern Hemisphere. Fantastic. Freedom Road, not a big song in China. No, I don't think so. Oh, good on you, Smitty. Let's see now. I'm gonna put the Giants link in. There we go. Good on you, Andy. I just read it then. You're laughing your ass off. Good on you, man. Hey, listen, everybody. Matt Taylor's the man that I did interview. This is his website. I just put a link in the chat. One for, of course, our friend Stuart Wood, the Giants, the fella that sang the song there, Freedom Road, and many others that we feature here on the channel. Of course, Mr. Matt Taylor. This is his website. That is a link to it. He's got his biography here. You can read up about him like I did. I did all my homework. Based upon this page, Matt's into art. This would be all of his stuff that he does. We've got the store, of course, where you can have a look and listen and check out some of Matt's awesome music. He's, like I said, the Godfather, 72 years old, still rocking it. There he is. He doesn't look any different to this man here, right here. That's who it is, Mr. Matt Taylor. And fantastic, guys. Go and check him out. Say g'day if you do. If you can leave a comment in any of his YouTube videos, because he's sort of a bit casual about YouTube. He just throws them up there for his personal thing. But if you do leave a comment, I would really, really, really appreciate it that you make mention, I heard you on iSpike. iSpike told me to come over, or something along those lines. I'll leave it up to you, entirely up to you. But if you think to do it, you remember to do it. That'll be a real big brownie points for me. But we did have an awesome weekend. It was like, catching up with an old mate. And the conversation just went tickety-boo, folks. Bloody ripper. What do you reckon, Scully? Yeah? All right, yeah. Stewie Wood. Matt Taylor. And you're probably out there, Tree. I got, and Rodo, if you were unaware, I've got it here on my harmonica. You might be able to see that there with the reflection, I don't know. That's Matt Taylor's autograph. Yeah, man. He put that on my harmonica there, and he played it. And my guitar, the red jerry can guitar, which is still in its case, because I thought that's not important to do live streaming, so she's not unpacked yet. But I got that autographed. He got me harmonica autographed. He gave me one of his CDs, the latest CD he's got, and that's still in the house. So I'll bring it out here and autograph that too. So I'll put all of them together, and they'll be on eBay, $5,000 reserve price. Oh, shit. Oh, that's karma, isn't it? Hey, first time on... Oh, shit. Excuse me, everyone. I got a cramp in my left leg like you wouldn't believe it. Is that to do with stop smoking, Lee? What's going on? Help! Help! I'll just straighten my leg out, folks. Hang on. Ow, 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 ow. My left hamstring, my left hamstring. Help! Somebody help! Righto, folks. I'm down. Oh, there you are. I'm just going to nick off. I'm going to grab some salt. I find that, my hamstring, she's not giving up on me, and it's not unlocking. Oh, it's fucking hurting too, full on, my left hamstring. So I'm just going to grab some salt. I put, I don't know, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, so not very much, of salt in it, and just put that on the end of your tongue. Zzz, real quick, get rid of the current cramp. I'll be back in a second, folks. It's because I haven't had bugger all sleep, and I'm just overdoing it. But we're right. We've got 45 minutes left of the show. We're going to smash it out there. Come rain, hail or shine, it's showtime. I'll be back in a sec, everyone. No.
This ain't easy, darling. 'Cause the devil's on my trail. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh yeah, I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh no, it ain't easy, darling, when the devil's on my trail. Oh yeah.
that amazing? The salt can do that. It works. Works for me anyway, that's for sure. It'd be like, you know, I've had a good diet and good, you know, plenty of salt. No, there's nothing wrong. It's just shit. I had a cramp, a bad cramp. You know, you normally can just stretch them out. Well, I tried there for a little bit, wasn't working, so I had to get that salt. Anyway, the reason I got my guitar out, and I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat straight away there, guys. The reason we got the guitar out, oh man, still got a bit of salt in my mouth, a bit salty. We're good to go. All right, is I wanted to show you the signature. What was that? Okay. All right, fix that up. What's that? Oh yeah, the signature. I'm showing you the signature, folks. Check this out. I asked Matt, can you see it there? It's inside. I asked Matty to put it inside because I wanted to preserve it. Preserve the signature. There it is there, folks. Oh. You can see, of course, Biker. Biker is Bikers Against Child Abuse. That's where I won this guitar in a raffle. And anyway, that's another story. And there we go. We got Mr. Matt Taylor, and he tuned this up, and he played the guitar like you would not believe. He was just made it smoke. He made this guitar smoke, man. He really turned it up. I took my practice amp down, and of course, once again, yes, we mic'd him up, and he played several songs for us, which was really good after the interview. And my friend Izzy are going to be editing all together, so it should be really quite exciting, the video, when it comes out. But I can show you some snippets. I can't show you this show, but I can definitely, it'll be done by tomorrow night's show, folks. So tune in tomorrow night and I'll show you a few snippets, but it'll only be snippets. It won't be long stuff, because I want to save it for when we release it properly, the edit that Izzy does. Otherwise, what's the point of editing it, you know? So yeah. But, oh man, it was cool. So yeah, CD, harmonica, right? Harmonica signed, guitar signed, and a CD, $5,000. There you go. I'll sign it. Oh, that'll make it 10,000. Oh, look at it. I don't know where to put it. Hang on, yes I have. All right, we're rocking it. It's all good. There we go. Let's just do that for the minute. All right, I'll read up. I'll catch up on the chat, everyone. Hey, good on you, Mr. Homebees. I'm looking to see now what entertainment you provided while I was away. Good on you, Roddo. No sneaky, none of that. I tell you what, if I had tobacco on me, yeah, man. No, you know what? Yeah, no. I actually made, what would you say? Good on you. I know you're only joking, you know. I mean, you're just throwing it in there, and that was a possibility, isn't it? Because I was thinking that I should quickly get back so that they don't think I might get nicked out for a smoke. Honour is so important. Honour is so important, and I'm not going to be looking you down the barrel there. But humans are humans, and I'm one of those. I'm a special one, very special. But yeah, enough tickets of myself. Yeah, No, I'm very long. I'm smashing it. I'm feeling real proud. I've not got long to go, and I've done my very first show. No durries, man. No bloody durries. No durries. No. And another beautiful thing, if I go to that one and that one there, what you can't see, because you probably couldn't, I kept on wiping it away, you know, whatever before. There was ash everywhere. Not so much. It's just that I had a smoke lit, but I wasn't smoking it so much. I was just holding it in my hand, in my left hand or my right hand here. And they're both on the table all the time, pushing buttons, you know, like different buttons like that one.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, mate, amongst others. And, yeah, ash smoker. So I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's just, like I tell you, I weighed up the negatives and the positives. I looked at them all, and it was just very quickly, very, very quickly, the positives started to outweigh the negatives. And you know, what's a bloke doing? Especially one like me. Hey, on the cusp, folks. You guys are the foundation. You really are. You're my rock, you lot. And, you know, the catalyst, the inspiration for me to go out and do do the stuff that I do. And especially the fun that I had. It was like I was driving down there, I was thinking, well, actually, before I was even driving, when I was packing up my studio, I was thinking, oh man, I did my own matrix and yeah, what plug goes into where and all that sort of stuff. Touch wood, and I'm just so happy that it all came together to do this live stream today. But pulling it apart, I was anxious doing that. Then, of course, driving down there, when I was halfway down there, got some good pictures too because it was a really thick fog. I'll show you them another time too, soon. I'll have a look at them myself today and do a bit of editing and chuck them up on Instagram or something. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, what are you doing, man? What are you getting yourself into here? You know, this is like, would you not prefer to be at home mucking around on the motorbike or something? You know, there's a lot of energy here. You're doing, you know, 3 days of what I've just done. But oh man, it was not, you know, you don't get often to see and meet rock superstars like that, and I think they're just perfect. The godfather of Australian blues. And I was saying to my friend Izzy, who hosted the event, the get together, and I was saying to him, man, if this thing, when I say thing, I guess if me, the person, steps aside and looks at iSpike as a branding, the brand. If this iSpike gets bigger...
the Matman TN donated $10, make it rain. Thank you. I'm taking it back if I see a smoke. Lol.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. I will give you $100 if you see a smoke. There we go. I'll give Matman $100 if I have a smoke. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Bloody hell, man. Hey, $100, Matty. I'm looking at you in the back here. Yep. $10. Thanks for the inspiration, man. Good on you. Thank you. But yeah, I will. If you see a smoke in my hand, I'm doing another show. $100. That's my loss, and it's not going to happen because I'm not giving you $100. I can't afford that. Good song, this one. I think we'll throw another... anyway, I'm going to do a bit of reading. I better read. What's people telling me? What are you saying, people?
Hey!
Oh, good on you, Mark. I got your first dad joke there, mate. The horse. Sorry, wild horse. Actually, you know what? That's a sound effect I don't have. Somebody ralphing, you know, Ralph. It's probably inappropriate too, I suppose. We've got the burp, but not a... And actually having stuff come out, and that and then the you know, peas and carrots hitting the whatever it is you're spewing all over, you know. Got to get that sound effect, don't we? Yeah, my friend, that's what I was doing, Dozer. Good on you, buddy. Just like me telling you how to breathe before with your headache. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'll show you what I was doing to get rid of it. I'm sitting just normal, but I'll show you what I was doing. I was, let's see now. You can't hear me, but that's okay. I was doing this. Microphone. We're back, man. Back, man. $100, no way. It feels good. You know what? It's like a relief. It's like a freaking relief, guys. I've been working on this myself, feeling I've let myself down several times. Oh, look, just so many. Already, I can really feel differences already, guys. There's no ashtrays around, so I got rid of everything, and I'm feeling good, real good. Because if I got to do a world tour, we're going to build this thing. We're going to really get serious about this one.
World domination.
Hey, then let's just frickin' do it. Hey, let's just do it. So smoking, that's one. What's next? Bring it on. I'm hungry. Oh no, Ralph. No. No, Wild Horse and Dogs. Good on you, Rotto. Am I allowed to play some Chain? No, man. Damn it. Mushroom Records and all that sort of stuff. But Matty's, he's got so many other records, man. There's probably about half a dozen of the big ones. Black and Blue, Judgment. Remember when I was young? Brilliant. Hey. No, Mushroom Records or other records have got them. So for me to not get a copyright strike and get value for my efforts, I guess, in the video I post. Just to let you know, everyone, too, there'll be two versions. Definitely two versions of the video for Matt Taylor. It'll be censored and uncensored. Now, Matt's not a massive, big swearing person, not at all. But there was an F-bomb here and there. And for me and my repost videos that get a little bit of value out of advertising, they like advertising-friendly videos. So, of course, F-bomb goes out the window. But there will be an uncensored one and a censored one. Yeah. Covering all bases here, folks. So, in short, Rotto, don't worry, my man. There's a lot of, he played some for me live, and there's a lot of music I can play of his. A lot of music, yeah. So, and we'll be smashing some of that out tomorrow. I'm just not prepared now, and I really want to be organised when I package Matt, and also, give him the highest respect that I can possibly give in what I share, what I facilitate, I guess, what I facilitate, and how I present it, and that's important to me. So I'll be definitely putting some snippets out tomorrow, Roddo, and come back, my friend, tomorrow night, and what's on this, what we managed to capture with five different cameras on this little SD card that's currently transferring its little head off. Where are we at with that at the moment? I'll just have a look. We're at 180 or 190 gigabytes transferred so far of 300. So we might get a little bit in the end there. Like I said, if all of the files are transferred, I'll pull it out and put it in this one, and we can have a bit of a quick look at just random whatever I find, and we'll throw some of that up just to show you. The past couple of days, freaking awesome, man. I asked Izzy, I said, man, have you told your neighbours about this? He says, yeah. I've told a few mates. I've bloody got, superstar Matt Taylor coming to my house, da-da-da. And I said to him, no. You solidly own this house. You're all good. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, because we're going to rock this joint, man. Not just your house, but the neighbourhood. And Maddie's not shy and holding back. And mate, guys, sure enough, when I was on the phone, just a quick one, when I was on the phone with Maddie, he said, how you going? You all sorted? Yeah, man, we're all good. We're all set up for you, brother. Come on down and come on round, because he said, yep. When I get there, I'm pretty fast working. That was his thing. I was quite curious about that. Well, I thought about it after. Yep, no worries, man. I'll see you when you get here. Great, all that. So anyway, I'm thinking about what's he mean, fast work? What's going on there? Does he think that it's a show? He's coming to a show or something? I don't know. Anyway, when he come in, and we quickly, you guys, some of you know Izzy. He's a real wild guy, cool, casual guy, just a smooth dude. One, and especially NGO girl as well. Wow, what a great couple they are, and what a fantastic situation. And anyway, I'll stop telling you that's the phone call business. That's what I was telling you. And I guess when Matt come in, I wanted to do all the interview stuff first, sit down stuff, because that's how I had it set up. The cameras just need a little bit of tweaking for composition and the sound check, and pretty much let's record, And then before I sat down, I went around, I pressed 1, 2, 3, record, broadcaster, record, and record. So 5 different records. Okay, everything's recording. Sit down and get into it, and we did. And then when after that was over, then old Matt grabbed that guitar and he cut sick. Man. He didn't hold back. I said we're going to be introducing you to a lot of new people, especially over time. So say g'day to a Matt as you would and as you have done over the 50 years that your career has spanned. And boy, oh boy, did he let rip. I had to bring my mics down. It was just crazy. It was, yeah. And I don't know. I think the neighbours have put for sale signs up on their houses today. Itchy Punk Biker is in the house. G'day, Ian. How you doing, brother? Yeah. Fantastic. Tell you what, folks, I'm going to bring on a song with Maddie Taylor and Stewie Wood together. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. Coming up for you right after this song. All right, we can actually make that change right about there instead of going through that song. Here we go. Folks, here it is. This is
the all-night boogie from Live at Lipton Drive.
Stuart Wood and the Giants with special guest Matt Taylor in the red shirt.
One more. One more. Train, honey, 16 coaches long. It took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I gave up on my home. Something like this, man. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. Gonna boogie to the east, boogie to the west, boogie to the north, to the south, I love the best. All-night boogie gonna boogie my speakers away. So I'm gonna play my keys all night long. Honky Tonky David! 16 coaches long. To my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. To my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my heart. Began to blow my heart. Blow, Matty.
All right.
Mr. Matt Taylor playing a fucking Giant song.
Yeah, brother. Mr. Matt Taylor doing it and doing it well. Sorry, when I look over here, I'm looking at what you're looking at, and that's not the right thing to do. It's to me to look at you there. Look at you down there. Look down the barrel. So, yeah, as Roddo said there, he's still got it. Oh, it's bloody Mr. Matty Taylor there. He can play that harmonica, can't he? Hey, he's taught me a couple of things what to practice. So I'll be practicing it. It's not much, but you get that down. He said that's part of the beginnings of learning properly. So I took some bloody lessons, and he signed that. He signed that for me right there. Autograph, scratchy on me thing. So I might buy another one and just put this one in the case, and don't bloody lose that one off here, because he said you'll lose it off that chrome. And I said I know, but still, can you sign it anyway? Yeah, and just I think I wrote it down there, Itchy, to explain quickly that I was just setting up just in time to do this show, and it still works. Yeah, that is amazing. Ah, good on you, Tree. Good on you, man, eh? Yeah, fantastic. And the weather is, the past couple of days, guys, here in West Australia, it's been like gorgeous sun, just nice. Probably like an English summer, I'd say. Low, mid-20s, I don't know. I didn't look at the temperature, I wouldn't know, but just to stand outside. In the mornings, a bit cold, a bit fresh, but thereafter. So you're off to the new local Indian dealership down there, eh? Excellent, Tree. I'll have a black one, thanks. No, you know what? I'd just bend over backwards for that panhead, man, or a panhead, any panhead. Yeah, that'd be my favourite. Favourite. I'd like to get a 127-inch cubic S&S motor, pumped out, do it out, smash it out there, put a turbo on it. No, not really, because it doesn't look good. It's about the look as well. You got to look as well. But anyway, the 127-inch S&S, done up a bit, and with panhead rockers on it, because you can get them, and put them on there, so she looks like a pan, a little bit, sort of, buffy one on steroids, and just who knows? Hey, who knows? Because I definitely attribute, oh man, I'd say 70% of my ailments, my current ailments, I reckon they'd be down towards cigarettes, would be putting, contributing to that. So what I'm banking on is at least gaining 50% of that back again. Oh man, if I get only 10%, that's all I need. 10%. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. You've got to listen. You've got to follow along, you know, because someone's got to tell me what I'm talking about. Hey, what am I talking about, man? Oh, man. He's lost the plot. Nah, energy. I'm talking about energy, you know. I get 10% of my energy up. Poof, boof. So, yeah, rock and roll, folks. Rock and roll. This playlist is just cruising away. I'll let it. No, Matt, man, no, I don't want to trade the harmonica. No. Thank you for asking. No. Having a bit of a flutter, are we there? That'll be the international airwaves. In the studio here, we're looking real good, real good. We've got a green light all the way, so probably at your end there this time, Dozer. It's okay this end. Good on you, Rotto. It's all good there. All good here now a mental blank. It starts with the I. No, Tennessee. TN. Bloody hell. Wake up. All good in Tennessee. All good in border town, New South Wales, Victoria. Mike. G'day, Mike Goats. How are you, Gets? Sorry, Mike. Mike Drone Shots, how you doing, man? Good to have you in the house. Celebrating the 100th live stream since I started counting them. There we go. There's got a few before it, but didn't. This will do. I had to start numbering, didn't I? I had to start. So I went, yeah. Anyway, here we go. 100 special. Drone Shots in the house. Yeah, here, Mark and Karen. When I see home bees, Mark home bees, and obviously it's got to be Mark, not Karen. So I say Mark and Karen just in case Karen's there watching too. But is Karen watching with you at the moment, Mark, or is it just you, brother? Because then I can know what to say when no worries, Mark. Yeah, leave Karen out of it. Anyway, where was I saying? Yes, Knuckles, man, for sure. Knuckleheads are right up there too. Here. I'd say they're on par. Exact, you know, like this is my personal taste. This is me and my personal taste. So, yep, Panhead number 1, Knuckle number 2. Very, well, you know, wouldn't we all have like a different eras and a shed full of the bloody buggers because I like that one and one of them and a red one of them and gotta have 2 of them like kids in lolly shops, bloody hell, eh? And I'd bang them up on the walls, on not glass cases but on nice shelving and set it up like that, and that will be electric too, you know, so they come down. I'll have Tuesday today, but today's Wednesday. You're supposed to be riding Wednesday. No, I want to ride Tuesday. I don't know why. Oh man, the lotto life. All good in South Wales. Good on you, Chipunk. Say hello to Foxy Bell, please. Good to see you. Yeah, you too, Mike. Good on you, man. 100. Yes, she is here. Okie doke. Beautiful Mark and Karen. Oh, I'm looking. Where am I? What are you looking at? That one. Hi. So, yeah. Anyway, fantastic. And blah, 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 blah. I don't know where Scully and... where are you, Scully? Where are you, mate? Where you gone? Ava, Scully, where are you two? Has anyone seen Ava or Scully? Anyone seen Ava or Scully? You know where they are? I don't know. Hello, Ava, Scully, Ava, where are you? Hello. Oh, you're not supposed to see my arm. I think they can. Can't see my arm. I can't see nothing. Hello. G'day, how you going? I'm Scully, and this is Ava.
Hello, how are you? I'm all the way from Tennessee, America. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Hello, in Colorado. Oh, they were off like shots there. And so am I. Not physically, but musically. So if I just do my backups, I got my backups, man, and that is this one here. And then a random, oh, golly gosh, who likes, I know, we'll do this one here. For all the Sheilas, for all the Goyles in the house, all the Sheilas.
Somewhere out near Hobart, down Tasmania way. She rode up on her Harley on one bright and sunny day. She had eyes that sparkled, long blonde hair hanging down her back, tight leather jeans and jacket. She looked so fine, all dressed in black. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen. Rolling down the highway, her hair blowing in the wind. The way she handles her machine, make an easy ride a dream. She had a thing for freedom, no man was gonna tie her down. Some say that she got burned and that's why she don't hang around. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I've ever seen. Take a look at me, just like you, I long to be free. So fire up your engine, girl, and come and take a ride with me. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me
Oh.
Finest woman that I ever seen.
Motorcycle Girl. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rotto. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Mr. Rotto doing it there for me. Excellent, man. Thanks very, very much. Folks, we've reached the end of the show already. It's come about 2 hours. Bam, just like that. Thank you so much again for all the super chats for everybody. I'm going to play a couple of extra songs, guys, so I'm not going to finish the show straight away right now. So just letting you know, probably last drinks though. Last drinks, everybody, as we introduce, as I bring out some music, a bit of country music. Finish the show with today. Yeah. Wherever you are around the world, folks, Scully, Ava, myself, we wish you an awesome day, night. It's funny, it was really good in a couple of ways this weekend, the past couple of days I did with this interview thing, because a lot of you know, you follow the iSpike story, I am as amateur as they come. I'm as green, I'm as wet behind the ears as whatever. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. Then you got to remember, that's an added thing that you got to throw in there. You got to remember what you learn, and then of course applying it, practicing it. Ultimately, of course, getting good at it, and then
World domination.
Well, it's inevitable, isn't it? But my lights, the lights I bought. I had a couple of light boxes, what do you call them, soft boxes on these lights. You could dim them and all that sort of stuff. Nice, reasonable, Amazon sort of purchase, I think it was. About $130, $140 with, in the end, getting it here. And these two lights and things, both of them since have died in the arse. Just flicker. And these are supposed to be, LED lights. Yeah. You get what you pay for, don't you? You get what you pay for. So, lighting let me down a little bit. We adjusted the f-stops, opened the camera up a bit, and tried not to wash it out too much. But I just needed to add more light. So I learned stuff in regards to that, and we're going to have to be looking into some better lighting for that type of situation, I noticed this one that we've got here that gives me that glow, whether I want the magenta or the blue or whatever color I want. I noticed that in the setting that we had this in, which is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we did have curtains closed. It still didn't matter. It didn't perform and give me the wash behind that as much as I thought it would. But anyway, these are the things you learn, lessons. A few more extension leads to remember to take them. I had to borrow a few off Izzy. I took a few, but not enough. And it's amazing once you start doing all that type of thing. I'm motivated as hell, folks. I can't wait to have my sleep and then get up from it and just start a brand new life. Feeling good in my guts, feeling good in my heart, feeling good in my head. I'm just feeling really good. So we're going to have a lot of fun. This next 100 live streams should be really, whoa, lots going on in this lot. Yeah, man. Yeah. Does it?
Go, baby, go before you get stuck. I never brought anyone back. My mama told me not to cry.
Here it
Never
is.
shed a tear in my whole life. Leave, baby, leave, release the spell. I drink the poison if it'll freeze this hell. I was cursed, that's what I'm told. You'll get burned, that story's old. Dark sky and burning fire. I'm faster to escape these lies. Mountain water running free. Take the bad luck away from me. Wind blows like the
Hooroo, hooroo, itchy punk. Good night, Foxy Bell.
bad luck away from me. The air is thick with snow. There's no way.
I had the smoke machine lined up, pressed the button, she's on standby again. Does that. Sometimes the little gimmicky things I do at the timing and equipment lets you down. There we go. Which is what this is what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be that happen, and I don't know any one of these.
Scully rolls away.
And he does that, and I go like that. And then there's like, wow, man, look at the smoke you left behind in that burnout. Wow, gosh, super special effects. Woohoo! Hey, hello and goodbye. Hello, Wild One. How you doing, brother? Brother Wild One is in the house, folks. We get a whole bunch of hellos. How you doing, Wild One? We're finishing up the show, Wild One, my brother. But you've managed to get in the nick of time just to say g'day. So well done, and thank you for the thumbs up, Wild One. I know you'll do that for me. And of course, we'll come over and say g'day too. I think I'm going to do a bit of looking around this week. Watch the replay, Wild One. We had a good little cruisy show, me talking a fair bit, but you'll find out a few things here in this number 100 show and what's coming up in the near future. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff, folks. Really, really cool. Playing a bit of country to end up the show with. You know what you're hearing now, folks, right? As I said, Matt Taylor had a play with my guitar, that jerry can guitar, and when he was playing it, he was playing stuff like this, you know? I got a practice amp, and it cranked up. It was 40 watt, and it's not bad. I'm really impressed with it, actually, for what I paid, bugger all. So yeah, it's 40 watt practice amp. And he had my guitar. He tuned it up. You know, it tunes well, you know, and it's a good proper guitar. That guitar is insured for a couple of grand. You don't think a jerry can's going to be a good guitar to play? You know what I'm saying? It's a jerry can for you know, blimey, how good can a jerry can be? Well, I tell you what, we'll all find out. You'll all find out when I show you in the videos. I'll play a little tiny snippet. Hearing a snippet there, because the big video when Izzy, the one that he edits and works on, he's going to probably start the next couple of days. He's got one of his own projects he showed me that is unfinished, and he wants to finish that first. Really, really good. It's when his time in Italy, and it tells a story of walking and stuff. Brilliant. It's really, really, really well shot, actually. Really, and he's learning the editing as well. DaVinci Resolve. He's learning the you know, it's quite a steep learning curve. Editing with just editing general, and that's what he'll be doing. So I don't want to spoil that edit by showing you all the stuff that I've got, which I'd love to, but I'm not going to do that until we've got the edited ones out anyway, for sure. a censored and an uncensored one. And if you're unsure who I'm talking about, Wild One Adventure, it is Matt Taylor is the godfather of Australian blues music. He's 72 years old, still going, still gigging, and he's quite a popular fella. He had a couple of big number one hits back in the 70s and 80s, I think it was, with a band called Chain. I did do that. I did. Yeah, good on you, Mark. I quit it. I did. I didn't give up anything. I just stopped. There you go. It's all up here, eh? Most of it. Actually, there's nothing up here. I heard that, Lee. I don't know. I pick on Lee a bit, don't I? I shouldn't do that. But I reckon he's a toughie. I reckon he's a lad. He's a likely lad. You're a likely lad, aren't you, Lee? You go and do that. You go and do that there. Tilly Gaff to the moon. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much for the super chat, Andy. There, man. Hello, who you fallen by? Oh no, mate. I'm falling no one, brother. Falling no one. I'm gonna lose $100 because I promised old Matty $100 if he sees me doing a show with a cigarette. I'm a man of my word. And yeah, man, and I blurted it out like a bit. The reason I've done that, Wild One, and you're like me, you're a smoker, yeah. 45, 46 years I've been smoking. So yeah, man, this is about lunchtime today will be 24 hours. And I'm feeling good already, feeling better. I can feel the differences. Just that breathing, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. So yeah, and just tingling a bit and all that sort of stuff. I'm way overtired. That's I've got no problem confessing that. But no one wants to hear you whinge, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just shut the show and go to bed shortly, very soon. Yeah, but yeah, no, we're not fooling no one, brother. It's happening thing, and using willpower and just get on with it. I found that when you get the cravings, you think, just going, fuck, I haven't got any. I'm going mad. And this is just what I talk myself into it. Going mad, fuck it, just go to the shop and you buy some, don't you? And you have them. And then you get back onto maybe this is going to be my last packet, and when this finishes, I'll Well, I've had enough of that cycle. and I'm very aware of everything. I've been planning this. It's a plan to stop, and long time coming. I want the money, Wild One. I want the money I'm going to save. It's off the show. It's probably about, in American dollars, you're looking at about $85 with the exchange rate. 85. Imagine this. I don't know what cigarettes cost. They're pretty cheap for you, aren't they, Wild One? For me, they're not. It cost me 112 Australian dollars for a 50-gram rolly packet of tobacco. I'll go through 2.5 of those a week. No, a fortnight. 2.5 of those a fortnight. So about $500 Australian dollars a fortnight. No, what am I talking? A month. $500 a month. I spend on tobacco. That's what tobacco costs over here in this country. So if you were to spend $80 on 50 grams, which is a packet about that big, like an ounce of dope, you'd be paying for an ounce, 100 grams, isn't it? No, I don't know what an ounce is in. Hang on, 37 grams is an ounce. How come? How come on? Was it 28? Can't remember. Bloody hell. Anyway, it's just expensive. I want the money to save, mate. My health should be the priority, but I'm a bit of an idiot, a bit of a rebel, and whatever. But just get on. That's going to be a bonus. It's going to be good. More energy, do more shows, just do more everything. Get this studio finished, clean up my shed, and just do it, man. Get that plane ticket round the world, brother. Round the world, man. I'm going to be like we did talk about it before I did this past couple of days, about the idea of, packing a mini version up, chuck it on the bike, and go around, and wherever I park up, do live streams on the road. Well, I can do that. I can do that now. I can, because I did at my mate's place. I would only take 1/4 of the stuff I took. Oh, this was a proper studio session that I set up, proper, real amateur proper. 5 cameras, 2 microphones. Yeah. Righto, sleeping in the hammock is beautiful with a bit of a swing up. Lovely, really relaxing. I spend about 80. Okay, righto, yep.
Making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow. Bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it.
Thanks very much, Wild One. I made it cozy, comfortable, but this is the temporary system. All of what we're looking at here is temporary. The real McCoy is once the decor, I guess, the interior lining, that'd be a good way to say it, the interior lining and the furniture and the lighting. Those things get done, then that will be the studio. But I appreciate what you're saying now, and that's going to incorporate the motorbike as well. You know what? If I can't afford it, and I've been trying to think of a bit of a cheap, noiseless way, but there isn't. It has still cost a fair bit of money to set up a giant turntable, just very slowly rotating one way or the other, and putting the trike on it. You see, and having that here in the studio, just in the background. Just slowly rotating, with the lights. So when I choose trike cam, so to speak, I switch to that camera. It may be from a different angle, or even though the camera in the shot is still, what's in it is moving, and that's always a cool thing, So what I've had in the past is lights and smoke, so you can say, yep, that's a real, it's not green screen or anything like that. So. Yeah, but the turntable idea is a bit much. But anyway, the new studio will incorporate back again trike cam as well. So and I did an experiment and practice with cordless stuff, and I see how I get my act together. Maybe, no, not yet here in this studio, but soon. I've got to practice first. I'm going to commit to nothing that I haven't practiced in here. I practiced it down there and it worked, so I'm going to practice up in here, and that's putting the Rode Wireless Go unit on, so not using the microphone, plugging that into the mixer, volume's up, just like, don't touch the volume, and I can walk anywhere in my studio and be heard. That's the thing, be heard, so you can hear me. The iPad is also something I can hold in my hand, and as you all know, the iPad is the switching unit. So, and I mean, I can put that on the phone, but the phone's the router, I guess you could call it. So we can walk about with that. So I can go walking around in my studio, sit down wherever I want, switch this to switch to different cameras. Hang on, what are you looking at? You're looking at my face. Can't be looking at this one. Switch this to different cameras as I walk around within my studio, cordless, so to speak, and that's going to be cool, real cool, man, cool. If it was long range, I'd be able to just go out on the bike and go for a ride around, do a couple of wheelies, come back in the studio. Yeah. I always get excited when Wild One's in the house. Good on you, Wild One. Everyone, super cool people have been in today. That would be cool. Rotating bike. Yeah, home bees. Wouldn't it, my friend? Wouldn't it what? It'd be just like a fancy-ass showroom or something, you know? That's what I thought. And, yeah, nice, clean motorbike. Just, it didn't matter what. It'd be nice. Yeah. Because it's a trike, though, it's pretty big, so I've got to make a big-ass circle. Well, that's, yeah, you know, actually maybe think differently again. Something that's small, but it'd have to pivot and be balanced. You only want it off the ground that much anyway, don't you? Not very much. And might be to get something small, just small, with a plate, you know, that you put at that balancing point, wherever that is. It might be under the passenger seat or might be just under somewhere. There'll be a balancing point. And I guess if you went, say, a metre square or a yard square plate and just put that on there, jack it up, bop, 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 and then just press the motor, turn it on, a record player. There we go. We'll get a record player and I'll just torque up the rubber band a bit and we'll just see if that's enough. I'll give it a bit of a helping hand to start with, and boom, once it starts, that little tiny motor, a record player. Hey? Is it 75, 33, 45? What speed?
Sunday morning to the place. So I stumbled into church and sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin. So I polished up my bottle of bathtub gin and got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell.
I'm going to play a couple more songs, guys. And this one here is going to be, the next one after this will be dedicated to Wild One.
Talking about hellfire, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. Well, my drinking buddy passed away, lightweight, couldn't hang. So I filled my flask and went to say farewell. I stood in the back, dressed in black, tearing up and turning up and getting lit up. Good God, awful, greasy and drunk as hell.
Hit that bell icon.
Coming for you, buddy, that's where I'm bound. I'm a-talking about hellfire, oh hellfire. That's where I'm bound.
Good. Looking real good.
Hellfire. That's where I'm bound.
Hey, that's where I'm at, Hellfire. That's where I'm at. Yeah, right now, this is dedicated to the one and only Wild One Adventures. Wild One Adventures, this one is from you, my friend, sung by the Giants, Stewie Wood and the Giants, This Truckin' Life.
Well, I've been up and down the Hugh for many long years, staring at the highway and shifting gears, talking to my buddies on the radio, a cup of coffee and it's away we go. Max and Kenworths, I've driven them all. No rig too big, no rig too small. I climb in the cab and it becomes my home. Fire up the motor and I'm in the zone. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This view my way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. When I'm out on the highway, I'm on my own, talking on the radio and thinking about home. Truck stops, roadhouses, they come and go. I get to the end and it's back I go. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. The only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone.
And that one there was dedicated to Wild One Adventures. Being a fellow truckie, all the truckies, dedicated to all the truckies from iSpike Australia here, the Giants, Stewie Wood, and a whole world. We love yous all, carrying the back. This is another great song too. I'll let it play. Be quiet. Now we got about another 5 minutes of the show, folks. Well, 10 minutes because it's an outro. A couple more songs to go.
Not dreaming you. Don't give me no fuss, don't give me no fight. There's only one thing in the middle of the night I need, and that's dreaming of you. Well, all my dreams are sweet when I lay me down to sleep. I'm dreaming you.
It's I can understand doing the same job over and over and being away from your family, all the different negatives that are a part of the job. We do things in life that some things we don't really want to be doing them, but there's bills to pay, isn't there, and all that sort of stuff. It's a matter of assessing. You got children. That's a big one, you know, needing to provide for your family. I've had a stage in my life where, you know, is doing stuff, paying for things that, you know, I don't know, yeah, just then all of a sudden have the rug pulled out from under your feet and you're like, oh, what? I have to do this again. But you tend to work it out in your head and you kick back and you just appreciate the fact that you're alive. But I can appreciate your, you know, sitting in that bloody truck all the time in the cab, whatever it is that gets you, that irks you. And I'm so proud and so pleased that you choose me at times, Wild One, to listen to my music to help you get down that road a little bit further. So I'm really stoked about that, man. And it's an honour to know you, brother. An honour to know you. I got to wind up this show tonight, right now. Got to go and get some Zeds myself. And we'll see you at the same time tomorrow night, everyone. And don't forget, of course, the Saturday night show as well.
and we'll just keep chatting away and saying g'day, as we always do here. iSpike Studio. Oh. 2 songs to go. This is one of them.
I'm sure you can tell. Can I help it if I want you tonight? Long and tall with that slender groove. I love your smell and the way you move. Can I help it if I want?
Hooroo, mates, and see you in the next one.